Hello there. My name is Dr. Kaffy, and I am popularly known as Dr. Kaffy. I am the founder and CEO of Kaffy Incorporated Holding Limited that holds over 4 amazing businesses that serve the dance ecosystem and the economy at large. Welcome to Danceboss. This is a program that has been designed by the Kaffy Creative Agency to help inform, develop, and empower dance artists, professionals, and enthusiasts on how to run, manage, and scale their artistic services. This program is also designed to help improve the functional professionals in the industry as well as wealth-generating entrepreneurs. So today on Danceboss, we're going to be talking about one question that a lot of dancers keep asking me. How do I earn more money? How do I earn more? So how to make more money? I'm going to share 5 tips. Before the end of this video, you'll know 5 ways that you can keep that money rolling in for you. Stay tuned. Okay, number 1, you need to be a solution. Yes, people say, why am I a solution? Why am I? No, you need to be a solution. What are you bringing on the table? What problem are you solving? As a dancer, you are solving a problem by providing a service to an artist that probably needs you to make his music look good so that he can scale on the streaming or improving on how much opportunities he has to go and perform out there. So if you're a choreographer, for instance, if you put yourself into that artist's work, by making sure that you can come up with some visual representation of his work that allows people to consume it more, then you are providing a solution for him. Because the solution is what? The problem is what? He wants more streaming of his music. He wants more viewership. He needs more people to engage him in shows. What are you doing? Providing a visual representation that people can consume to enjoy that music. That is a solution. Another thing is maybe you are a creative director as well, and he's stuck on how to express his visual interpretation in his music video, for instance, and he needs to know, oh, what do I need to do? Do I want to do it in the jungle, or do I want to do it in the studio, or do I want to do it at home? As a creative director, you can study the artist, his persona or his brand, and say, okay, because of this kind of music that you are churning out, this is what I see that works to connect with your audience, because at the end of the day, it's all about the marketplace. So you need to be a solution. You can't just say, artist, I am a good dancer, give me your song and let me dance and pay me. If you are not going to alter the chain that brings in the income, you are not a solution. So until you become that, there ain't going to be more money for you. You'll probably be stuck just running the service that they need you for. And I don't think you want people to just need you for something. You want to be wanted. Like, look, without you, this thing is not going to be sweet. And that's what I've been able to enjoy in my career. So becoming a solution by finding the problems that are out there in the industry to solve is one of the great ways to improve your earning power. Secondly, I would say value addition. A lot of people can dance. A lot of people are creative. A lot of people are fantastic choreographers, but there are extra value that you can add to your service. Some people take for granted punctuality. For instance, if you come to work late just because you're the best choreographer, the best talent, your attitude towards work is one of the greatest value you can give it. And that will set you apart easily from a lot of people. Because it is well known that artists and talented people or creative people have terrible habits when it comes to keeping to time and some certain behavioral problems. If you can just switch and become that professional that is very, very prompt in all they do, what they do, and how they do what they do, that value alone will set you apart, and that alone can earn you more earning power because they can trust you that you'll be there on time and you deliver on time. Okay, adding value also is giving more than what you are asked to do. Sometimes when I go on a set, I can definitely be just called as a choreographer, but I can see that there's something wrong with the costumes. If I have ideas on how the costumes can fit better, I help out there. Sometimes the director is overwhelmed and is trying to get the artist to look a certain way in the music video and is not able to express that. I might just ask the director, do you need me to help? And I add extra value. So sometimes, without stepping on toes, you need to mind that, you can look at the environment that you're working and see that, look, you're properly used as a holistic professional, not just this is what they sent me to do, I am not doing that. So you can add value by adding more to the work. The next point is self-development. The only way you can actually improve yourself or add value to yourself more than every other way I've listed is self-development. Adding more to your skills, learning more from people, getting mentorship, signing up to master classes that will improve your ability to market, skill acquisition and development, and also expression, also building your brand. Self-development helps you do that. The next point is don't settle for less. I see a lot of people, just because of certain scenarios, yes, I know there are bills to pay. There are pressures at home, pressures at work, pressures with life. But there are sacrifices you have to make sometimes to maintain the standard that you have set for yourself. Especially when you know that there aren't people that do this thing the way you do. You want to sometimes hold back for some negotiations that are not favorable for you financially, because one of the problems that you can have along the way is pricing yourself too low, and the word gets all around the place, and it's going to be very difficult for you to push yourself up there when you keep collecting less for more work that you've done. And there's also a thin line between that and sacrifices you can make for valuable project. But I'm saying you still need to know your value and be able to stick to it even when it's uncomfortable. Lastly, standards of operation. You can't just be expecting people to give you money when you are whack at your work. Not just that, you don't have proper standards of operation. You don't have proper invoicing, reporting, contracts to be signed, getting to work on time, which you mentioned earlier. You understand? Even the delivery of your work, how do you do it? Are you sloppy at it? Are you clean? Do you smell nice? There's so many things that are involved in the entire package of how you are valued. And guess what? The biggest person that can do it best for you is you. Nobody can sell you better than yourself. Don't forget that. And until then, I'll say for more information about and inquiries about my program, certification, or training, go to www.iamkaffy.com and also follow all my social media handles that will be listed on the screen. See you later.